Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. Today's video is going to be a Sam's Club taste test haul, and we're going to feature a lot of items that we recently found in Sam's Club. We usually shop at Costco, but once in a while it's always good to check on the other side of grass to see if it's greener on the other side. So without further ado, let's get into today's Sam's Club haul. I would say this one is definitely a good purchase. This is the Members Mark Wild Caught Snow Crab Legs and Claws, and this one is pretty good. It just has like snow crab and salt. It doesn't have any additives and stuff, and it was on sale for $20 off. Its original price was like $45, but then we got it for $25. It's not the king crab, so it's not like the huge ones that you get from Costco, but I would say this one looked pretty good, and it's wild caught, so I'm a little bit excited. When we eat it, we'll definitely film a little clip of this, and hopefully it tastes good. Alright guys, we're gonna make this wild caught snow crab, 2 pound from Sam's Club, and it says to boil them in the water. Do not salt the water. It says do not salt the water. Okay, so do not overcook. So only cook for 4 to 6 minutes.
Let's do it! Water boiling! Hot.
4 to 6 minutes, right?
We'll do 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Timer is on. 5 minutes. Let's melt some butter. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of lemon juice in there. It's ready so fast. Woo! Yay, that's our appetizer. Wow, you're so good at this.
I eat a lot of crab.
And how's the flavor? How's the meat taste? Give us
Tastes
the
like crab.
taste test.
Tastes like snow crab to me. Better than the seafood buffet.
How's the meat quality?
Meat quality's fine. It's not over. Because, you know, really, you cook it yourself. So
Get this.
I'd buy it again. Buy it again.
You buy it again, especially if it's on sale. If it's on sale,
for sure.
buy it again. Like, so good at this. It just all came out in one piece.
Go on that one.
Acai bowls. Brandon has this weird obsession of acai bowls. He really likes acai bowls. Personally, I eat them as dessert, but not all the time. But Brandon loves acai bowls. So we got the Members Mark organic acai bowls with fruit and grain-free granola. So this one, it seems pretty good. It does have 18 grams of sugar, but only 2 grams of added. The other sugar is from the actual fruit, and it has 10 grams of dietary fiber, which is great. A lot of fiber in these, and it has like everything organic, blueberries and stuff. It's like every single grocery store has their own branded acai bowls. We'll probably put them together to compare. Like they also sell the tattooed chef ones, but Brandon was not a huge fan of tattooed chef ones, even though like it's one of our favorite brand to get from Costco. I do feel like the tattooed chef acai bowls was a little bit on the icy side, and it was a little bit smaller. Oh, actually, I take it back. I think it's a little bit bigger than the tattooed chef. The bowl's a little bit small. It's kind of like my palm size, but it's a little bit deeper than the tattooed chef, and the fruit is in there. It's definitely way smaller than the one from Trader Joe's, but the one from Trader Joe's is also like $4 for one bowl, so the price is up there. So this is what it looks like, and this is one serving. And the granola is packed on top. You can just like spray it. It's grain-free granola. Look at this. Like it's actually all nuts. It's not like the traditional granola. It's actually the nuts you can get. Like it's kind of similar to those keto granola ones. It's actually pretty good. We'll definitely do a taste test. Insert a clip right. Alright guys, let's try this Members Mark organic acai bowls. 4 bowls in each box. This is the green for granola, and this is the bowl. Let's make it. So you can put it on the counter or put it in the refrigerator instead of the freezer, or you can microwave for 45 seconds. There we go. This is what it looks like. It has a lot of fruit on top. And then you break it apart for another 30 seconds. So basically it says like check the consistency. If it's good now, then you don't have to do anything. If it's still frosty, you can microwave for 10 more seconds, but I think it's pretty good. Give it a little stir. It seems like the consistency is pretty good actually.
This is probably the best consistency acai bowl we bought. I like it.
You like it?
Yep.
How does that compare to Trader Joe's?
Honestly, I'd rather eat this one.
Really? It's better than Trader Joe's?
Consistency is way better.
Really? How's the flavor?
Flavor is good. Flavor tastes like acai. Like if I put my peanut butter in here, it'd be good. Kind of wish they had coconut. That'd be nice, but.
Okay, let me try. And
And I think the toppings are good too. Some sort of nuts or seeds, sunflower.
Sunflower seeds, almonds.
This one's good, really, and the fruit is tasty. So if I doctor this up like I do all my other bowls, this is easily worth it.
I think this is the best. It's better than the one we got from Trader Joe's. It's better than the one from Tattoo Chef.
It's for sure better than Tattoo Chef. The consistency is just so much better.
Yeah. And I think the flavor is really good. It has like a lot of acai flavor. The next item that we got, I was just very curious. Not that I'm keto or anything. This is from the brand Julian's Recipe, and this is their keto waffle breakfast sandwiches. I haven't had those breakfast sandwiches for a long time because, like, you know, usually they're not healthy. They're usually frozen food as well. So this one, the ingredient does contain sunflower oil, which is a little bit inflammatory, with omega-6 fatty acid, but it's high oleic sunflower oil, so it has more monounsaturated fat than polyunsaturated fat, which is a little bit better. It also has soluble corn fiber, which I prefer them not to use corn fiber, but they use the pea protein, which I think is a little bit better than the soy protein. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. I've seen way worse. So this seems to be like a very like convenient item just to microwave some breakfast item. Yeah, what do you guys think? Have you guys tried this? So it has cage-free eggs, gluten-free, grain-free, antibiotic-free chicken. But I also like the fact that it has, this is what it looks like. It's pretty good size. It's not too big or too small, and it's pretty thick. Because the waffles, I haven't had waffles for a long time. I'm kind of hungry. It says microwave on high for 1 minute and 45 seconds and let cool for 1 minute. It says to cut on both sides. Yeah, I don't want to do the plastic. Let's just put a paper towel there. So I get a little paper towel to wrap it, and we'll microwave this in the paper towel. So I don't have to microwave the plastic. Wrapped in my paper towel, I damped the paper towel a little. It's not like super wet, but I damped it a little bit on the surface. So 1 minute and 45 seconds. It actually smells so good. Wow, look at this. It's a little bit hot, it's a little bit hot. It smells really good. Like the cheese melted and it smells really good. And this is the waffles on top. The waffles is pretty soft and fluffy. It doesn't seem like there's any like thing we're going on, even though it's like keto waffles, so super low in carbs, but hey, it seems pretty good. So let's take a bite. The waffle's definitely not sweet. You know, some waffles a little bit on the sweeter side. This one, I don't think it's sweet. The chicken is pretty good. The waffle has a little bit chewy texture. You can kind of tell it has a little bit chewy texture. It's actually really good. I will actually eat this again. I like the chicken sausage in the middle. You can taste the chicken. I don't think I'm able to tell this is like keto waffles, especially when you eat it with chicken. Definitely can't tell it's keto. It has a little bit of the texture, maybe from the fiber, but I cannot tell that this is like low carb waffles. I like to have options for breakfast, definitely. Ava Organics Organic Coconut Crispy Rose Original Coconut. I think they may have other flavors as well. What I love about this item is everything is organic and it's really clean ingredients. It has coconut milk, tapioca flour, and yeah, like coconut sugar and sesames and stuff. So they say they don't have any added sugar, but I guess the coconut sugar is still sugar, so I would still consider them sugar. So they're 8 grams of sugar in total. So let's try this out, and I want to compare this with another item that I usually get from Costco. Ta-da! Usually I get this one from Costco. It's from the brand like Tropical Fields, I think, and this one is like a little bit smaller. This pack is 11 ounces and this one is 14 ounces. This one I believe was like $7.99 or something, and this one I believe was like $10 or something, or maybe 11, but this one is bigger than this one. Well, let's see if it actually tastes good. I really like this one. I actually already opened, and both of them were organic, and both of them, like, I think they have very similar ingredients. It's just different brand and different packaging for sure. And this is what it looks like from the Tropical Fields brand, and this is sold in Costco. So the pack, this is how much empty space it has. It is 14 ounces, so it's still bigger than the other one, but I just want to say, even though it looks way bigger from the package is like half empty, which is, oh, not my favorite thing. Maybe vegan. Okay, this is what it looks like. First impression. I don't want to say, I feel like the Ava brand has more sesame, black sesame than the Tropical Fields. You can visually see the black sesame more versus the other one. You pretty much can't. This is what it looks like. It doesn't focus. Let's take a bite. I can definitely taste more sesame on this one. I would think this one is not as sweet as the other one. Like the pink one has more fat than this one, and it has more total sugar. But I would say this one tastes sweeter. The Tropical Fields, this one from Costco, tastes sweeter than this Ava Organics. Even though this one like has more fat and sugar per serving, but I can taste way more sesame in this. Overall, really, really good. If you love that stronger sesame flavor, get this one. Or else I think they're really, really similar. It's just I think this one tastes a little bit sweeter and this one tastes more sesame-ish, but both of them are really, really good. Highly recommend if you have Costco or membership or Sam's Club membership, if you have tried both. Comment down below which one you prefer. Got a smoked salmon item. This is from the brand Flame Roasted. Actually, this is from the brand Member Smart, and this is their Flame Roasted smoked salmon, smoked with roasted salmon slices. These ones are really good for salad and stuff. So I've never had like flame roasted salmon before, but this one I think it's fully cooked. So I hope it tastes good. Moving on, I actually want to do the taste test right now to see if it actually tastes good. I've never had this before. I've seen this one from Costco, but it wasn't on sale. But this time, the Chobani Zero Sugar is actually on sale at Sam's Club. And I'm super, super excited to try this finally. Personally, I don't think you have to go full on to go like absolutely no sugar and no fat. And personally, I actually prefer 2% fat yogurt. I don't like fat-free yogurt. I think 2% tastes the best. And like, I don't like fat-free stuff in general. And also, I can't understand like if you actually care about saturated fat and stuff, but I think like fat-free products are actually not as healthy as you may think, especially the fat-free milk. Basically, if you're drinking fat-free milk, you may actually, your body will absorb the milk sugar, the lactose a little bit faster, and it may spike your glucose level higher or faster or peak more compared to the fatted ones like the 2% or whole milk. But whole milk is a little bit too rich for me. I personally really like 2%. So I actually like 2% yogurt better, but they only have this one and it was on sale. I really wanted to try this for y'all. It has 4 flavors: strawberry, vanilla, mixed berry, and blueberry. And if you look at the ingredient list, it's right here. You can take a little screenshot right here. Of course, it's very low in calories. There are no fat, no sugar. But let's take a look at what it used to like flavor the yogurt, right? So they use vanilla extract. Let's say for the vanilla, they use vanilla extract and natural flavors, which is problematic because you never know what they put in the natural flavors, which could be problematic. Tapioca flour, citrus fiber, guar gum. Guar gum is not good, but it's impossible to avoid it. You might as well make peace. So let's see what they use to actually sweeten it, because you definitely want to stay away from an artificial sweetener. This one has allulose, which is actually naturally appeared in a lot of fruits such as figs and raisins, and it's actually 70% as sweet as sugar, so it's not as sweet as sugar. So allulose is natural occurrence in our nature in fruit. And they also have stevia leaf extract, monk fruit extract, which are not bad. So I would say this is not bad. Like, they use natural sweeteners instead of like artificial sweeteners like Splenda and stuff. So let's try the strawberry ones. Strawberry is actually one of my favorite flavor for yogurt, for milk, for everything. So let's take a bite. Let's take a zip. Let's take a spoon. Okay, kind of smells like just normal yogurt. It's actually not bad. It says 0 lactose, 60 calories, 0 lactose. Basically, these are lactose-free yogurt too, because that's how they make it 0 sugar at all. Because usually, like natural milk or yogurt has lactose, and lactose is basically sugar. But this one doesn't even have lactose anymore. It says 0 lactose. It says right here. That's pretty cool. So if you are actually lactose intolerant, this may actually be okay. It tastes just like the regular Chobani. Because you know, sometimes stevia has a weird aftertaste, but I think this one's so far so good. I love strawberry. So I think if it's not my favorite flavor, maybe I can tell But for now, it's actually pretty good. 11 grams of protein. Whoa. Because at the very beginning, I was very, very skeptical. I wanted to get it from Costco, but like it wasn't on sale. And I was like, what if it doesn't taste good? So I was like, if it goes on sale, I'll buy it and try it for y'all. But it's not bad. Finished. Success. Love this. I actually really recommend this. All right, moving on. We have way more items to go over. Oh, I told Brandon not to eat processed meat, pepperonis and stuff. And then
cannot be controlled.
Because he's having a kidney stone again. He just had a kidney stone in June. And then now he's having kidney stone again in September. It's only been like 3 months. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't eat too much processed meat. It's not good for you. But I just didn't know that he actually sneaked this into the basket. It's from the brand Waffle snacks. It's a rotini singles. Basically, it's mozzarella cheese and uncured pepperoni. It's basically pepperoni wrapped around the mozzarella cheese, and it's individually packaged. So he likes to snack on them.
Let me try it for a taste test.
Okay. You know what? Now that after I finished the entire yogurt, I can kind of tell it was flavored with stevia. I can tell there was stevia in that yogurt, in that no sugar yogurt. It's not bad at all. It's just I could tell afterwards that I can taste the stevia. When I was eating it, I couldn't. It's just the after.
I approve of the packaging.
It's huge. He already took a big bite. It's a huge piece of pepperoni wrapped around the mozzarella cheese. I like mozzarella cheese. I like string cheese. I just don't like pepperoni.
This is good for snacks.
Yeah, Brandon loves these. This is why. Because you ate too much processed meat. Granted that I eat processed meat too, but not as much. And also, every time when Brandon says he buys things from his coworker, okay, this is what Brandon got. Like, this is why I was like always confused. Like, he will buy this M&M saying like, oh, he's buying this for his coworker Terry, who I know loves M&Ms. But then I was like, maybe Brandon secretly eats M&Ms too? But what I don't like about these M&Ms is because like it has corn syrup, it's just bad. Corn syrup is bad. And it has artificial colorings. Includes yellow 6, yellow 5, blue 1, yellow 6 lake, yellow 5 lake, blue 1 lake, red 40. Like, the reason that I don't like these things anymore is not because like, you know, it has sugar and stuff. If I'm eating candy, I know there's sugar in there, right? That's sort of a given, but it has like so much. First of all, corn syrup is not good. Second of all, like, why do you need those like food coloring? It's just like they're natural food colorings too. But he got this because he said he got it for his friend. I can't tell. I don't know, because he brings this to the office and then I'll never see them again. So Brandon also got this beef and lamb gyro sandwich. It has 6 pitas, gyro meat, tzatziki sauce, fire feta sauce, feta cheese crumbles, and it says it's like an express meal kit that he wants to bring to the office to share with his friends. But what I don't like, first of all, look at how long the ingredient list is. It's just so long, and that's not good. They use canola oil, palm oil, which is terrible in the bread. So use soybean oil, which is bad, cornstarch, canola oil, methyl cellulose, modified food starch, canola oil. Like, this is like the definition of processed, like, inflammatory food. I don't know why I allowed him to eat it. I have very small power over him, but I guess like I think it's mainly in the sauce and the oil that they use to make the bread. I wish they used like, you know, avocado oil, olive oil. It would probably taste better too. So this one definitely not healthy, but we didn't buy it for me, and he insisted to buy this for the office. It tastes good, comment down below. But I think this one will probably be pretty easy to make at home, and then you can just like, I don't know, there are definitely better alternatives of this, I think. And this is Brandon's favorite yogurt. I got my sugar-free yogurt, but I was like, girl, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat my regular sugary yogurt, and this is definitely super, super sugary. Super sugary. This is the Chobani flip, and it's definitely not healthy because in the cookies and cream and cheesecake flavor, it also has vegetable oils like palm kernel oil, which is bad, but it's only in those. And then Keto crumble has soybean oil, so the only one I think it's okay is like s'mores and s'mores is better. It depends on the toppings. Like the bad oils in the toppings, not necessarily in the yogurt. But let me tell you why this is bad. It has 15 grams of added sugar. This is a dessert. This is a dessert item. It's not like a protein item. But you know what? My husband likes it. Again, it tastes good. I'll tell you that. Like, I actually really like the strawberry cheesecake ones. It actually tastes pretty darn good. Is it healthy? No, absolutely no. Don't buy this item thinking like I'm eating something great for my health, but it tastes good. It tastes so darn good. So even though I know it's not healthy, we're still gonna get it because Brandon likes it. Brandon also got this crispy chicken strips for his office. They do lunch in the office every single lunch. I do think that a lot of items that they bought are not healthy. They're highly processed. I was like, if you're gonna cook in the office, you might as well use the air fryer and the roast oven and the stuff a little bit like smartly. They also have a pressure cooker. So I'm pretty sure like there are ways to cook healthy in the office too. They should probably have like a TikTok channel just for that. But instead they choose the convenience. This is the chicken tenders, the crispy chicken strips. So what's the problem with this one? Let me tell ya, it's that soybean oil and breading set in vegetable oil. It's really in the oil that they use, not necessarily in the other things. Of course, these are not like organic chicken or like, you know, not like cage-free chicken or whatever. But I just wish that they actually use that's my only wish, is like, please use better oil. But I guess this is one of the cheap packaged food, and it actually tastes pretty darn good. He always gets this brand every time, like if we get to go to Sam's Club, he buy a big pack and then they eat it in the office. Honey, Brandon really likes honey in his green tea, so we got this Nature's Nate's Honey Co. 100% pure organic raw and unfiltered honey. I don't like honey. I know this is such an unpopular opinion. No one doesn't like honey, right? Because it's sweet. I just don't like honey. It has this weird taste. It tastes like, I don't know, it tastes like, it has a weird smell. It has a weird taste. I just couldn't stand it. Like, not only do I not like it, I can't stand it. As long as like people put honey on stuff, I would just shy away from it just because I can't stand that bee wax type of smell. But Brandon loves honey, so we got one of those and it was on sale at Sam's as well. But comment down below, do you like honey? Like, am I the only person? I'm the only person that I know that doesn't like honey. That's how weird this is. But like, I know it has a lot of benefits, you know, sugar alternatives, but I don't like them. Okay, we got two Bye Bye drink. I'm just gonna show you one. It was on sale, $4 off. And what I love about Bye Bye drink is, first of all, they use stevia extract. They don't use like the artificial sweeteners, which is a little bit better. And second of all, it has a little bit of caffeine, the same amount as the green tea. And since I'm watching my caffeine, but I'm not like totally like completely caffeine free, sometimes when I'm really tired, drinking a little bit of this Bye Bye drink really helps. And the third reason why I like it is they also add antioxidant and polyphenols, which are really good for health, especially the polyphenols. It's present in like olive oil, avocado oil, and stuff like that. So definitely polyphenols are really good as well. So that's why I like Bye Bye drink. They're not the cheapest, but I love that like it has a little bit of energy, especially when I drink decaf coffee every sparkling water. This is from Member Smart Sparkling Water. It has 3 flavors: cherry limeade, watermelon citrus, and blackberry pomegranate. 3 flavors. I've never had the Members Mark one, so I hope it tastes good. And I got some Waterloos. It's 3 different flavors. I really like the pineapples, that's why I got it, and it's also $1 off. It also has like blackberry lemonade, which I've never had it, and then summer berry. I think I've had summer berry, but not blackberry lemonade, so we got one of them. Also got a lot of fruit from here. We didn't get any vegetables because we still had a lot of vegetables that we got from H-E-B, which is our local grocery store. And sometimes I don't like to buy vegetables from those wholesale clubs just because they go bad really easily and you buy them in bulk. So I got some white nectarines. They were out from my local grocery stores, but they're there in Sam's Club. So I got like 8 pounds. Each bag is 4 pounds, but they got, because I eat like at least 2 a day. And they last for a while. They don't go bad very easily. And I love white nectarines. It's just, I have obsession over it. And the summer is almost over and it's almost gone, so I have to stock them up. Love blackberries. We've been getting like strawberries as well, but strawberries go bad like more easily than the blackberries, I believe. And I feel like it's very easy for me to eat blackberries for some reason. I just feel like they're a little bit more tart and it's very easy for me to just keep on eating them. I can just eat like these whole pack in like 2 sittings, so that's like super easy to finish. Organic fruit, they go bad very easily, so I need to be a little bit smart on this, because like last time we got a huge organic strawberry pack from Costco and it went bad like after 3 days. Like on the 3rd day it just completely molded. Alrighty, that's it for today's Sam's Club haul. Thank you so much for watching and taste testing with us. If you also shop at Sam's Club, also comment down below what you recommend from them. And I try to shop healthy, I try to eat healthy, but it's so hard these days to look at ingredients because like none of the items is completely clean. So I always try my best. So give yourself like a break. Like as long as you eat majority of the times, occasionally like it's not gonna kill you. And also it's very hard to control my husband. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and check out my other Costco, Sam's Club, and Trader Joe's hauls and my vlogs and travel vlogs. Did you know I also have travel vlogs in this channel, so make sure you're checking them out. And I hope to see you in my next time. Bye!